life and be winning.
You are winning.
Hashtag winning.
You are winning. That's how that works. I'm gonna play a Seed of the Synod. And we're going to do combat.
Yep.
I grabbed it by the neck.
We're going to ninjutsu. Assuming you don't have any responses.
Correct. So no response there.
Okay, so we're going to ninjutsu and the Moon Circuit Hacker. So I'll take 2 and I will draw. Main phase 2, we're going to play a Spring Leaf Drum. We're going to replay that Ornithopter. And we're going to activate Spring Leaf Drum. And we're going to...
No, it was rigor mortis instead.
Going to cast a 1.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Having 8 spells that draw 2 cards for 1 mana seems pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty good rate. Not quite Ancestral Recall, but yeah.
Must be nice. Must be nice. Let's see. We're actually just gonna hold up. Pass.
Cool. Draw. Got a choice here. Decision, if you will. Alright, so we're going to play another draw.
Yep.
And we're going to...
I was painting miniatures all day and I watched nothing but things. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Everyone's tired of it on YouTube. I'm just gonna watch them.
That's fair.
Going to tap these, tapping the hacker. And we're going to play all that glitters. Onto one.
And response to the target.
Yep. Bolt. Yep. Go ahead.
Not grabbing on you on purpose. Just pointing microphones at your faces. So.
Oh yeah, no problem. Pointing out microphones at faces. We'll go ahead and play the synthesizer, exiling Rustfield Bridge. We'll play as our land for turn.
Look at that.
And we'll pass turn. I'll pour over in.
Okay.
Draw. You know, I had so much fun drawing cards. I'm gonna draw some more.
It almost seems like drawing cards is a very good thing to do in the game.
It's like fine. It's like fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play a Frogmite.
Yep.
Is it worth it to play this? It probably is. Play Gingerbread.
Yep.
Gotta move to combat.
Yep.
Swinging with both of those.
Yep, I'll take 3.
Okay, and then trigger.
Yep.
So I will draw and then discard. I will discard a Moon Circuit Hacker. And then main phase 2, we're going to play a land for turn. And I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts. So we're going to play a Mirror Enforcer. And then, I guess why not? Let's tap for blue.
Draw 2 more cards.
We're gonna try to.
Oh, who could have seen that coming?
You got it. You got it. And I think. Let's see here. Does this actually work the way I want it to? Can we do 2? You know what? Draw some more cards. Blue. Draw 2 cards.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is fine, right? Oh yeah, let's just do this too. We're gonna play Thraven Inspector, and here's my clue, if you can imagine. All right, go ahead.
All right.
And I've only cast 1, 2, 3, 4 draw 2s.
Only 4.
Only 4. Yeah.
Only 4.
Oh, only 4. Yeah.
We'll play Glint Hawk, bouncing that, which will
Yep.
exile Dawnbrook Cleric.
Ooh, that can destroy enchantments.
Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have all the glitters out right now. So we're gonna pay a red, put it back down,
Yep.
exile that card. Guess we'll play that as our land for turn.
Yep.
Let that just stay in exile and pass turn.
Okay. Too many things. All right. Draw. Play a Dark Steel Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pay 2, crack my clue. Draw. So I would need to do that. It's fine. We're gonna go to combat here.
All right.
I don't think it's worth it to do that. We're gonna attack with those 3.
Clear block.
Yep. That works, yep.
4 damage.
Sure.
Blast that with 3.
Okay, I do have a response to that, so we're gonna pay 1, 2, and then 3, tapping the Gingerbread, I suppose.
Okay.
And we're going to Metallic Rebuke, counter unless you pay 3.
Okay.
Alright, so then I believe you will be taking 6, and these 2 will trade. Alright, go ahead.
I guess we'll start with a core Skyfisher. Doing the whole bit.
What is that?
Reinforcements.
What is that?
Put up to 3 target creature cards from your graveyard on top of your library in any order.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. I've never seen that card before. That is a cool one.
I'll pay 1, replay it,
Sure. Yep.
exiling another synthesizer.
Yeah, just all the synthesizers.
Why not play another synthesizer?
Sure. Yep.
I guess we'll play the land.
Yep.
And why not just cast that since it would go to waste otherwise?
And then it
Put
puts
Glint
that
Hawk
on top.
on top.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright. You're at 10. Draw.
Kyle, isn't that you?
Alright, so we're going to play a bridge. We're going to pay 1, so that can't be blocked. So we're creatured with haste. And we'll swing in those 2.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta stem some of this bleeding.
Cool, I'm alright with this. Alright, so you take 1.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, wonder what's on top.
Me too.
I would never have guessed. guess we'll, before we play it, we're gonna put that back
Yep,
into play.
play it again, yep.
That's alright.
Journey seems pretty good, yeah.
So yeah, we'll play that as our land. Go ahead and pay 2 to play Journey. And get your big boy.
Sure, yep, that's fine.
There we are. Just stick that over there. And we'll pass turn.
Okay. Combat. Attack, pay 1 to. I guess you can't block that one.
Block there.
Yep, trade is good with me. So you'll take 1. Main phase 2, we'll play a big boy. And we'll play a land. Go ahead.
So we'll start by paying 3 and sacking one of these.
Yep.
To make our samurai here.
Make the 2/2 samurai with vigilance.
And we'll exile the top card, which is Wizcard Craig. Might as well play as a land for turn, gain a life.
You're just gonna get all the lands. Yeah.
I will be able to play. I mean, I already can play everything. Let's go ahead and play a Barbed Batterfist,
Yep.
making the 2/2, and then. At which point I feel comfortable passing.
Yeah, we'll just keep sacking in, so can't be blocked. Attack with those 2.
We'll block there.
Okay.
I'll take 1.
You'll take 1, yep. And then I will play a land and pass. Go ahead.
End of your turn. Well, it's got some damage on him.
Yep.
Bolton.
Yep. That's good.
All the lands.
Me too. Lots of lands in this game.
So I can start bouncing this thing back and forth. That's the goal.
Yeah, that is the goal. Yep.
I guess let's start playing our own Thraben Inspector. We'll make a clue, but we'll crack it immediately.
Yep.
To
Makes sense. Yep.
draw a card. Core Skyfisher. Bouncing the Synthesizer, exiling this top card. Seeker of the Way, we'll just play him. And then. So that's in hand. And we'll play another Windscarred Craig from our hand, gaining a life.
You're just negating my Gingerbread attacks.
Yep,
with
that
your,
is true.
with
My
your
land,
Crag.
my landfalls are negating Gingerbread attacks.
Yep, I mean, yep. Seems good.
Alrighty. There's no reason for me to not just swing with my Samurai for
I
2.
mean, yeah.
He's got the
All
vigilance.
right. Go to 2.
We'll pass turn.
All right. Wow. All right. That's some brutal draws. I feel like you're gonna get this one. I guess I could. I mean, I could maybe draw. I guess we'll just keep attacking for 1 with this.
Second
guy.
for the 1.
Keep playing all these lands I'm on. Go ahead.
So we'll start pre-combat main phase with putting the Synthesizer down. Trigger prowess with the lifelink trigger.
I
as
said
well.
whenever you cast it. Oh.
Gets 1/1, and then whenever you cast non-creature spell, he gains lifelink till end of turn.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
So we'll exile Barbed Batterfist. We'll go ahead and play it.
Seems good.
So this one's new.
Get it tapped. 2. Okay, tapped 2. Okay. Yep.
I was like, I'm halfway doing things. Yep. So that's now another trigger for prowess.
Technically, I think you did tap red for that. Not that it really matters. But
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Probably doesn't matter.
I was just looking at the red being tapped already, and I forgot it was that.
Yep.
Not okay.
You're good. You're good. I'm feeling pretty dead here. So this is a lot of things you have.
Let's see. I guess we'll pay 1 to equip this onto Seeker of the Way.
Yeah, that seems good. Yeah.
And I guess also pre-combat main phase. We're gonna pay 2. Another Skyfisher bouncing synthesizer. Top card is a Glint Hawk. So why don't we cast synthesizer, trigger again. Top card is a land.
Yep.
Pay 1 to play the Glint Hawk. Bouncing synthesizer, exile top card. Ooh, seems like an alright thing to do. Play Mountain. And so we have 2 times 3, or 3. So currently have 3 prowess triggers.
That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, Galvanic Blast, I feel like maybe just... Because it's either I hit him for 4, or I hit your face for 4. And this gets in for more than 4, so I feel like we hit him.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you just try to kill me this turn, which you pretty close, or maybe you do.
Not there, because this is Summoning Sickness.
Oh, that one's something sick.
Yeah. Yeah, so 4 prowess triggers plus the +1, so we're 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. And you gain it on 11 too. So 6. Yep.
All right. At which point I will pass the turn.
Alright, let's see what we draw. And I continue.
Okay.
Do you want to sideboard right away, or what do you want to do?
Should we do like the Pro Tour's best of 5 where we don't sideboard till game 3? Let's try that out.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I drew a lot of cards that game early on, but I drew like all lands. It was kind of weird.
Okay.
I think this deck is like 17 lands. I mean, that's just Pauper in general, usually pretty low in lands. I mean, even your deck's probably like, what, 20 lands? I would
20,
think.
yeah.
It's like, I think
But
this is
between
like...
the Lembus and everything's only 2 mana.
Yep.
Or less.
Yep. I do think you probably have a pretty good matchup here just because you do have a lot of removal.
Yeah, for all that glitters, getting them at the right time. Yeah.
Yep. For sure.
Probably need that in the deck too.
I'll go first. Let's try this again.
Alrighty.
There you go.
It's like so close.
This feels good enough.
It's like so close.
not
But
me.
no, we can't do it.
Yeah, I just feel like in this game I don't want to be
We actually maybe
going.
would've been okay.
I don't want to be going down cards. Did you draw off the top?
I looked at the top.
Never.
Well, I always look at the top. I just like, even, there's an equal number of times where it's like, oh no, I should have, and then there's the equal number of times it said, okay, good thing I didn't, so. I had 2 synthesizers and a mountain in hand. No other lands.
Yeah, I mean that's bad. I feel like, see, I remember like looking at the top of Mulligan decision because it's like that wouldn't have mattered anyways. Like I'm not going. Like
I think no lands is gonna go back.
Yeah, I would say just go to 6. Going to 5 is not that exciting. You don't like to play when somebody has to mulligan to 5 or less. That's
Well,
pretty
there's
low.
no stakes here. We're playing for TV entertainment. Twitch.tv entertainment.
We're playing for the chat, right?
Yeah, we got a whole. I guess I'm technically in the chat, but we got two other people.
Hey,
which
yeah,
I think one of them is Kyle.
Hey, that's still something. I'll take it. But yeah, I don't ever like look in the top because like, well, I never would have gotten that information anyways to make the mulligan decision. So like, why would it matter if it
Okay,
worked out or not?
I can get that then.
I mean, I don't think it's like the worst. I think a lot of people do it and it like tilts them, right? Like
Okay.
let's say they're playing an event
Yeah.
and it's a really hard mulligan and they choose one decision and then they look at the top and it's like, oh no, it would have been great. I wish I would have kept it. Like no, it didn't matter.
It did not matter.
It did not matter. Your deck is random. It could have been anything. So
Yeah, because your brain is just going, oh man, the magical Christmas land could have happened. It's like, well,
yeah,
you can't base it off
right.
information you did not
Right.
know.
I mean, if you're just like, hey, like I just like doing it, like like it doesn't bother me, then I guess I could see it. But all right, good to go.
Yep.
All right, Ancient Den, Jerome, go ahead.
We'll play a Great Furnace. Go ahead.
Get Ancient Den. Let's go. Gingerbread.
Run as fast as you can.
Sometimes as fast as you can just isn't quite fast enough. All right, I'm gonna attack you for 1 here. And main 2, I'm gonna play a Frogmite. And let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Drawing 2 cards.
That's what this deck does. Draw 2. Because let's do this. Play another drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts.
Which is 1 not enough for Mirror Enforcer.
Not quite enough for Enforcer. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And end of your turn, I might as well bolt the might.
Ah, yeah, that's fine. Sounds good.
How about some Lembus bread?
Yeah, seems good.
Try 1 at the bottom. Then draw.
I'm a big fan of Lumbus. I think that's a sweet card. It's,
I love
it's
it.
a really good card. Big fan. All right, good to go.
Yep.
All right. Draw. 1, 2, 5. I think this is probably as good as any time to do this. A little awkward, but I think you just got to take your opportunities here. Just think if I can do this any different way. I guess I could go. Well, we'll do this for sure. We're gonna play a bridge. So now we have control 6 artifacts. Oh yeah, okay. I think this works. Then. So we're gonna pay 1 to play a Mirror Enforcer, and then we're going to pay or add blue, I guess, or yeah, blue is fine. And then we're gonna play in all of the glitters on the Gingerbread.
Yep.
And we're going to attack you for quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Did you miss? Double check that because I was so.
Okay,
Because
so
this counts artifacts and enchantments.
that's
right?
correct. Yep. So it counts all the permanents are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus its power itself. So it's a 9/9.
Okay, I was miscounting. I thought it was going to be higher.
Nope. I mean that's only a 9/9. So
Only a 9/9.
only a 9/9.
I was looking at everything. I'm like, I swear there's
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8, 9. Yep.
9. All
For
right.
some reason, I kept like double counting the ginger brutes. So
Oh,
that's-
sure.
I think it was going on here.
Go ahead.
Let's see if we can both get a white mana and a journey to nowhere.
Journey to Nowhere would be good.
We'll start with synthesizer.
That's the first step.
Galvanic blast.
You do a metalcraft.
We got metalcraft, so I guess we use it to hit
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, I think that's what makes
And
sense.
then we pass turn hoping to not die.
Dang. All right. Okay. Rough. All right, because right now he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's an 8/8. So I need 2 more.
Yeah, we get 2 things on the board if I die.
So I think if we probably will get there. We'll see. So we're going to. I guess if I don't draw a creature, this can be pretty awesome. So we'll do it this way. So we'll just hard cast a hacker,
Okay.
and then we're going to use the hacker to add blue, and we're gonna thought cast.
Okay. Do we get 2 things that can be played? 1.
Well, this is an enchantment.
Oh, he is an enchantment.
So
creature.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
I forget that he is an enchantment.
Yeah,
creature,
because embarrassingly, for the longest time, I'm like, wait, why are they playing that one over the other ninja?
Right, the other one that's just draws a card.
The
Connects.
Ninja of the Deep Hour,
Yeah.
which is, in general, just a better card, but it's because it's an enchantment.
That's very.
I mean, it is also 1 cheaper for the ninjutsu cost, which,
Yeah.
is somewhat relevant, but in general, Ninja's probably a better card, but being an enchantment is pretty relevant too. Alright, so we're going to move to sideboard again then?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, these are probably going to be pretty good. Interesting. It's interesting if this is worth it. This is definitely not. I'm trying to think what you have. Probably some removal. Probably some removal. Card's like fine. I just think this is probably just better. Yeah, because this is blows up. This is probably just better. Especially to bring this in. Let's see.
Six. Seven.
Yeah, that's okay. That's actually a good point. I should cut this card. This card is bad against him. This card's probably bad against him. can't remember. Do you play you play modern as well? Don't you?
Yeah.
You do. Okay. What do you play? What do you play modern?
Currently have is it Murktide, but
That's a fun deck.
yeah.
I do like a lot. That play style is fun.
And Monkey.
Monkey's good.
Turns out Monkey's really good.
It's just it just always feels like it's just like almost like a power play, like turn the monkey. Okay.
Yeah. It's like,
Deal
hey,
with
do
it.
you have the thing to kill it turn 1, or do I win this game?
Yeah. I feel like Bowmasters has done a good job of kind of
Yeah.
keeping
See, I haven't played
Monkey.
any modern since Bowmaster came around, so.
Okay. I mean, the deck's still good. It's still good. I mean, Bowmaster is very good against you, but it still just dies, right? It still is fine. But I think the problem with Monkey, it felt like why it felt so busted was like the best they could ever do is just 1-for-1 it, and like
Yeah.
you're just still fine with that.
Right.
It's like whatever wasn't a big deal. It's like either I got attacking and I'm getting all this value early on if you don't have an answer, or you just have removal for it, and it's like okay, I'm fine for you 1-for-1ing it.
Yeah.
But then like Bowmaster's like, hey, I enter the battlefield, I kill it, and now I have 2 creatures.
Yeah.
So. But even then, I mean, Bowmaster is still, it's still definitely, you can definitely deal with it. It's not like it killed the deck or anything.
Right.
Just made it a little, because it was probably the best deck in the format, I think, before.
I mean, that's what some people were saying.
It felt like it. I don't know. Definitely up there at least.
I'll take the Sure.
It seems fine.
So we start by winning.
I start by winning. You won. Congratulations. Yeah, we'll just go bridge. Go ahead.
Play a Bender Fist, make the rebel, and say go.
Three of an inspector. Let's see here. Drum.
Yep.
Frogmite. What to do? What to do? I think I could just do this and feel pretty good about it. Let's go. Blue. Or one mind.
Oh, I could have thought about you drawing 2 cards.
We're gonna play Frogmite.
Okay.
What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang.
Sounds like it's not 7.
Dang. Go ahead.
Alrighty.
I'm so bummed.
So, start with synthesizer.
Yep.
Dialing Glinthawk. And we play it. Bouncing synthesizer.
Sure.
Actually,
So going to still exiled then?
well, no, we're definitely playing Glinthawk. It's the matter of.
Oh, what you're what you're gonna bounce back to your hand? I see.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think we're gonna take the Banner
It's
Fist.
about battlefield. Okay. Yep.
But we don't have a land to play, so we'll just pass turn.
Cool. I'm gonna write this. Okay. Go to my turn. Draw. Okay. Let's go bridge. 2,
That's the magic number.
5, 6, 7. Oh man, we did it. I like playing stuff for free. It's kind of nice.
Seems pretty nice.
Yeah, it's been working out pretty well so far, I would say. Do I need to get aggressive already? Feels a little aggressive, but I don't know. Why not? I mean, you're tapped out. So.
Yep, tapped out.
Alright, all the glitters. I don't know the frog lights. Or I guess I played this one this turn, right? Or no, that was no.
No, you played them both last turn.
Sorry. Okay, yeah. So these are both can attack.
good to
Yeah.
go.
So we'll go on to the frog light here, and we will combat and just beat with those two, I suppose.
We'll offer that.
Yeah, that's good. Go ahead.
Well, not a great position, I'll say.
Dang.
Synthesizer. Blast. That is not. That is not, in fact, the thing. Well, to avoid letting it go to waste, we'll at least blast that guy.
Sure.
So go. Another one. Just another one. Just do it. Just put it down. I'm out of mana. Just do it and kill me. Boom. There we go.
Boom. All right. Game 4.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. So we did best of 3 out of 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. That felt pretty dumb. That felt pretty dumb.
I mean, me missing land drops was not helpful to the
No,
situation.
definitely not. Definitely not. Probably should move. Well, I don't know if it matters. Oh no, they can see it right here. No, I don't think they can actually see the life total.
Oh, is it?
It's out of the camera, isn't it? Oh. It's like there, but it's like being cut off, kind of. Maybe,
Problem is the glare.
maybe you should just put it. Well, they
see,
won't,
that's
they won't be able to reel the. Maybe put it like here. Here.
Problem is it's that. That's the problem.
Oh, see, that's off screen.
Yeah.
So you almost would have to do like that. It's weird watching the delay. I moved it back over, I promise.
I mean, you can kind of see it there, so that seems okay.
Yeah. I think that's better. Okay. Actually, no. Let's do this. Let's do like
Does the glare go there?
let's
Let's see.
Well,
We gotta wait.
we'll watch and see. That looks nice.
They don't give glare.
It looks,
Perfect.
Looks great.
Why is this so loud right now?
That's you are disrupting the stream right now. Oh gosh, is this good? I don't know. Are you keeping?
I'm keeping.
Dang. It has good cards in it. It's only half of the. I think this is too risky. This is too risky. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan. Yeah, I got I have Murktide as well for modern, but I also have I have Rhinos as well.
Okay.
I like Rhinos.
Again, playing free things seems pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, this is fine. Put back, I guess this. Okay, I'm good to go.
We're just gonna play Great Furnace and say go.
You're going to play Bridge Pass.
Play an Ancient Den. Pay 2 to play Barbed Batterfist.
Yep.
Say go.
Raven Inspector. Citadel. Drum. You wish. I think we're good. Pass.
I guess we start with a namesake.
I have a response.
Ooh.
Hydroblast.
I guess then we'll play land for turn, which will be a Rustveil Bridge.
Yep.
We'll attack for 3.
Yeah, that's good.
Second main, we'll play Glinthawk. Advance. I'll be back. Say go.
Sounds good. Is this good? It's probably fine. Just tempted just to draw a card here. It's kind of weird. It might be okay. I could do that, which would be okay, but then that would be awkward. This would be. Let's draw a card. Okay. That's awkward. I guess we will pay white and play another one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Another Great Furnace.
Yep.
Start by playing back down the Batterfist.
Yep.
Making a new guy.
How many Batterfists you playing?
3.
3.
Play 1 to move it over to the Hawk.
Yep.
Move to combat. Swing for 5 total.
Okay, so it is a 3/1 Hawk and a 2/2 Rebel.
Correct.
Alright, I will take that. That's fine.
Second main, we'll put down our own Inspector Thread. Make it clean.
Yep.
Say go.
All the glitters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a 6, 7. I think this is okay. Combat.
Yep. We'll block Lars.
Go ahead.
By paying 2 to crap the clue. I guess we'll play some Limbus.
This is good.
Draw it. And then move to combat. Swing for 3, 5, 7.
Okay with you swinging for 7. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Go to 5.
Go ahead. So the chat is asking who's winning. I'm currently up on the life total, but he is currently up a game.
That is true. That is true. This is. You might get this one.
Don't tell me might. Tell me I won't get this one. That's what I want to hear.
See, you are tapped out. Okay, sorry, you are not tapped out. You have.
I have a mana.
Jeez, yeah. All the clickers.
So currently we give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they'd both be 7, 8s.
You're both 7/8. That is correct. How risky am I feeling? I'm gonna pass. Go ahead.
So player attack. Hit you for the flyer for 3.
No blocks.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Of course, Skyfisher, bouncing the Limbus, then playing the Limbus.
Yep.
Blast your face. Or you got another Hydro.
Hydro.
Alright, well, we will play a land for turn, Rustfield Bridge, and say go.
Okay.
We have 2 flyers, so can you pull some sort of a shenanigans? Is the question. Ornithopter with all the glitters. Two ornithopters with all the glitters.
So that isn't quite that up the way I wanted it to. That's not going to be good enough. That's not going to do good here either. You got it.
Okay.
Alright, going to game 5. It's evaluated. Rough on this card, actually. I think so. I think I like this one better. Six, seven, 10, 15. Alright, I'll go first.
Alrighty. You can keep it.
I want to, but nope. Not gonna.
Well, pretty sure that's Kyle. He keeps gambling on the.
He's gambling?
Yeah. You start out with 9,999 nuts. And you can gamble nuts. And he just
Gamble nuts. Okay. Okay.
went all in. And now he doubled it, so now he's up to 11,840.
Dang. That's pretty good. I think this works. What do we not like here? I think weirdly enough, maybe this card. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Okay. Ginger boot, attack you for 1. Go ahead.
Offset ginger boot damage.
Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Ancient Den. Raven Inspector. Draw 2 cards. Attack you for 1. Rock. Good.
Ancient Den. And play some Limbus.
Sure.
That. So you go.
Get. Draw. Backcast. Citadel. Drone. Hologlars.
Yep.
Alright. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go ahead.
answer or do we not? Is the question. Fortunately, I don't think we can get there no matter what we do. Yeah. Too slow for you.
It's really tough. Like, I mean, obviously, play versus draw like makes a huge difference here, but it's like it's very tough when like you're having to tap out on turn 2.
Yeah.
And then like I'm able to
That's why.
do. I'm able.
Synthesizer's just way.
Yeah, just one. I mean, Lemus is great, but yeah, one mana is pretty great.
Boom. So that's it because you just think you're gonna block.
Just make one block.
Yep. Boom.
Yep.
That gets there.
Good match.
So that's what I brought in from
Yeah.
yeah. All the glitters and then
Yep.
also never drew those boys or those boys. I didn't draw any of my sideboard cards in any of those games.
Yeah, because if I tried all the glitters, would have to go.
Yeah,
on
they have to go on him. Yeah.
Yep. That's a good one. It's actually interesting because I really don't have an answer for that either. I don't think I do.
Yeah. Do you really have like removal at all?
Not really. No, it's mainly just like counter spells.
Yeah.
But I'm not playing any counters. Well, I guess I have like the Metallic Rebuke, which is like the oh gosh, what's it called? They just counter unless you pay 3.
Yeah.
So like
Mana Leak with improvise.
yeah. So like that one could stop it, but yeah, otherwise, yeah, that would be tough. It's interesting to think if the blasts well, they're probably worth it because they do stop a lot of my card draw, but it's tough where they don't feel like amazing here, right? I mean, I guess ultimately it's
especially after you brought in
it's,
those, I was like, okay, it's a good thing I had them in there.
Yeah, like ultimately you just need to kind of stop these. But it's like my blasts are way better than your blast kind of thing, which is a tough place to be. Originally, I had like cut Ornithopters because I didn't think that they were super impactful because I'm like, well, you have flyers, so it's not like it's unblockable like the other dude. But then I think that's wrong because it's like even if you're able to chump, like I'm happy with that.
Right.
And it's also just like a blocker like that game 4 that we played. Like it would have been really good to actually had an Ornithopter there.
Yeah.
Especially if I got thrown all glitters on it. Now it's just like, hey, I just made this big blocker that's
Right,
probably pretty hard for you to deal with. I ended up cutting that guy.
Okay.
I wasn't super impressed with him. Just because you have so many ground things that are just going to trade with anyways.
Right.
Like the best I'm really getting out of it is I'm getting like the initial draw.
Yeah.
And even then, it's just like a little clunky. And then I cut a couple of the Metallic Rebukes for the Hydro Blast, because they're just more
It's just doing the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, this
Target the same spells ultimately.
right. I mean, this would counter like some of your white spells that could be impactful, but in general, it's like this is just so good and just so mana efficient. I don't have to worry about holding up anything. So for 1 blue, you have to have artifacts to tap as well.
Right.
So it's definitely not free to do that. I do have this card. I don't think it's quite good enough against you. It could be. It is good against some things. Like it is like removing some of your artifacts and stuff. But it's it's expensive though.
Yeah. 3 manas.
It is. It is.
It's well, I mean, it's not incorrect to bring those in. Sorry. There we go. Reason being is that obviously because this is a mid-rangey deck, that just wants to keep going and going and wants the game to go longer because you bounce a synthesizer twice in 1 turn and get 4 cards and so if you can just at a certain time when you've got 2 synthesizers or like a synthesizer and Lembus out, it'd be like, all right, just get those.
And like it is good too because it can blow up like some of your lands too.
That is true.
Like
Also gets-
semi-streamer bridges.
Yeah.
But this is typically more for against like more dedicated like affinity decks, like
Right.
against like the mirror or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, I kind of already have answers for your red spells in these.
Yeah. Okay.
So like maybe this is a little too clunky.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's like, you know, if I really wanted to try to, because I'm like, well, I could cut more like cheaper threats and I could try to more like mid-range you.
Yeah.
But it's like I feel like you're still potentially winning that fight. So it's kind of hard to want to play on that spectrum.
Right. Yeah.
Because it was like I thought maybe cutting like some frogmites because like they're good to get like a critical mass of artifacts, but ultimately
Yeah.
it's just a 2/2.
Yeah, more so just I guess going just super aggro is the way to get me.
I think so, because like what I probably would have done is I probably would have cut frogmites, and then I could have done something like this, but that makes it awkward too because then now you're less explosive. It makes you a lot slower to get like these guys out.
Yeah.
It just kind of slows things down in general. You want to have enough cheap creatures to make your mana work with the drums. That's,
So I gotta say, when I was first looking over like an affinity deck, I was like, why are they not playing Sojourner's Companion? It's strictly just the better version, and then I just googled why are people not playing. It's like it's banned.
it's bad.
I was like, oh, that makes sense then.
That's actually really funny because Eli said the same exact thing. I
Yeah.
remember Eli said the same exact thing. He's like,
Well, yeah.
why don't you play Soldier's Companion? I'm like, because it's banned.
Because I was like, why would you not play the strictly better version? And then it's like, okay, it's banned. That makes sense. I you know haven't been in Pauper for so
Right.
at all.
Right.
So
Right.
the ban restricted list was
Right.
had a couple changes that I was not aware of.
Right. Yeah, that got to be a little bit too much critical mass as far as that goes. Basically, what keeps happening in Pauper is they just keep banning things from Affinity, but it still
exists.
It's just always a deck. Now that you have all the glitters, now you have this more like aggressive like blue-white version, but there's also a really cool like Grixis, like almost like more mid-rangey version, which is really cool. I really like that version too. But yeah, it's just like when you're able to have almost all your lands just be artifacts, like
Right.
it just makes
It's so good.
it just makes anything Affinity just dumb. Right. So yeah, that's good. Well, I don't know what your thought is, but we can play more Pauper if you wanted to.
It's only 7:30ish.
I don't know.
I'll pull out the other deck, but we'll just do a best of 3 on this one.
Okay, cool. I will.
I'm definitely starting to feel some hunger.
No, it's good. I will pull. Let's see what am I gonna grab. I think I'm gonna grab.
It's right with those elemental blasts for this one. The spellbook Jace ones. Those are fun.
Those are cool. I really like those. What's this one again? Ugh. I do like this deck, but I don't think I will do this one. Maybe actually. No, actually no. I will. I'm gonna play this one.
Okay.
I like this one. Also thought about playing just the same deck you play, and I built that too.
Yeah.
But
I think
I'm gonna mix it up.
in your version, there is some differences than what my version has.
Probably a little bit. I mean, it's not.
It's not drastically different, but yeah,
I would imagine it's probably pretty close. Right now,
it's
though.
pretty close.
That reinforcement, I definitely didn't have that.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen that card before. I mean, that card does seem kind of cool though.
But yeah, I just saw that people were playing one of it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, especially, because the whole bit of going mid-range, if you just keep trading your dudes off and then be like, hey, I'm going to put the guys that bounce the synthesizer back on top. We can just chain it. Yeah, when I was goldfishing it, it's like, oh, look at that. You could just go, yeah, put Glinthawk, Skyfisher, and then whatever else on top, and be like, all right, well, play Glinthawk. Woo, play it. Yeah, Skyfisher. Woo, just all in one turn. You got all the mana.
Right. Alright, so let's roll here.
More than 4. be on the play.
No. Not even close.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay, I'm good.
Yeet. Say go.
Nice island. I like
Trying to
this.
make my basics pretty for decks.
So pretty. Fravor Inspector. Go ahead. Got a real clue this time.
I will thought Scour Dragon.
Yup. It is.
Counter spell.
Dang, foiling all your Pauper deck here?
I did. Did you know these were only 70 cents a piece?
I believe it. I believe
like-
those are dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Newer foils are dirt cheap.
Yeah, just because of collector boxes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just so many of them now.
The Thought Scours I've had since forever because I played Delver, Modern Delver, back in the day.
That's cool. Or like I remember Shadow was really good in like Modern Shadow too.
Yep. I've also played Shadow before, so
Cool.
yeah.
I like it.
I miss just being able to do that to get stuff for Snapcaster, and
Yep.
I just wish Snapcaster was better.
It's actually pretty okay right now.
Like he's never not okay. It's just that I wish he was back to being the top dog.
I mean, he actually might be the best he's been in a while though, with Flame of Benor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's a wizard. So you just get to do the two things.
Okay.
Yeah. He's he's still not maybe like top tier, but he's better than he's been for a while. Though.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good point.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
I wonder if he will counter spell. 1.
We take 1.
Okay. We're going to. Sure, we're gonna go storefront. Get a land. Go ahead.
And your turn will. Gonna brainstorm.
Yep. Brainstorm, and then mental note, I would assume. Or maybe another thought spell.
Put those two back.
Or maybe Lorian reveal.
Or Lorian reveal.
Yeah. You have so many ways. It's almost like there's fetch lands now in Pauper. There's so many ways.
I suppose if we're grabbing one, we might as well grab the one of that's the snow land, just because.
Yep.
Upkeep. Draw. Play Ice Tunnel. And then pass the turn.
One.
Take 1.
Go ahead.
End your turn. Let's go ahead and do Brainstorm.
Yep.
Those two back.
Yep.
And pay 1 to Mental Note.
Good work.
So it was Contaminated Aquifer and Deep Analysis.
Yup.
Draw a card.
You figured it out.
We did the thing.
Milling deep analysis is pretty good.
Yeah. Rough and
These used to be my favorite like newer basics, and then these Theros ones came out.
yeah. There are ones I do really much enjoy, just because as a kid who played Pokemon, it reminds me of the basic energy. But
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way too. I'm like, yeah, they're like energies.
I just the borderless part of it just literally goes right to the edge. Just, when you look at side profile of all of them in a stack, you just tell it, and it's just delicious.
I think the biggest thing for me is I like how some of them look, but some of them I don't like how they look. Like I think the islands look great. I think like the plains are kind of I think even the forests are kind of
Yeah.
Whereas like with these, I like how they all look.
I pay 2 and flashback that deep analysis.
Yeah, it's fun.
And say go.
Okay. Okay. We will crack the clue.
Okay.
Draw a card on your end step, I suppose, and then
Oh, Kyle's out of nuts. He gambled all 11,840 and he lost them all.
as they say, easy come, easy go.
Yep.
I think we can do this. I think it's full on. It's not a big deal. We're gonna attempt to ephemerate.
Ephemerate that. I don't want you getting a ton of value, so we're gonna spell pierce the ephemerate.
Spell pierce. Okay. Yep. And then I'll go to my turn. We will move to combat.
Yep.
Attack for 1.
Uno.
We will play a spirited companion. Draw a card. And we will play a Barons to begin with. And pass turn.
Let's start by doing a mental note.
Yep.
Call from the cellar and butt scour. Draw. Second verse, same as the first.
Yo. You've milled a lot of cards already. Yep.
So I'm going to assume I have at least 6 instants and sorceries and 5, 6, 7.
I think that's pretty fair to assume here, yeah.
So there's the terror.
Yep. That's fine.
And then we have a zombie fish, which also foiled because of the fact that we had him back during Rick's Delvers.
Yep.
Just gotta find
Absolutely.
Let's get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And once again, second verse, same as the first. Well,
Dang. I love Crawl from the Cellar. I'm glad you're playing that card. I'm a huge fan of that card in this deck.
yeah.
It's so good. Who are you playing?
1 in the main, 1 in the side.
I think that's fair. Actually, my most recent list was doing 2 in the main, but I think 1 main, 1 side is also
I mean, plus also, yeah, so
totally fine. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, being able to bounce creatures back from the graveyard, awesome. But also, we do have a zombie we can put a counter on.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, so pass turn.
Dang, this is bad. Okay, end of turn. Ephemerate.
The pop. You don't want to make clues that you have to pay mana to draw the cards.
You know, I'd rather just draw it. It seems seems a lot easier that way. And then we will go to my turn. And then let's draw another card. And then we will draw stuff. Okay. So you are tapped out. I do like that.
Yep, I am tapped out.
I do like that. I do like that quite a bit, actually.
I don't like that you like that.
I mean, I think we just do this. I mean, why not? We're just gonna do double cast down
Okay.
on the zombie.
On the zombie
fish.
fishes.
And then, are you ready for this? Jukabog.
That actually hurts my soul.
Go ahead.
That hurt me deep.
Yep.
Like real deep.
Yep. Yep. You still have your terror, though.
You still have a terror, and you're going to draw 3 cards.
Yeah, that seems good.
Contaminated Aquifer. And it's going to come back my way. So let's go forward.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go ahead.
Alright, tapped out again. I like this. Draw. Alright, what do we do? Probably just do that, I think. Goliath Paladin. I will take the initiative. So we'll get my thing. So we go to the first part of the Undercity. Here's my initiative.
So I forget how you get this one. This one, everyone.
And then if you attack me back, then you
So
can
one
steal it
part,
from me.
so one part going into the dungeon and one part monarch. That's the word.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yep. It's really busted because it just keeps happening unless you can take it from me. Yeah. Yep. That is how that works. So I'll get a plans. But then if you take it, then you get to start going through your own dungeon.